Now, we get to see a lot of sunsets here, amazing ones in San Diego, but the one right behind you, Craig, is probably one of the most breathtaking.
You know, and we always talk about when we have the clouds, you can really reflect the sunset, but you don't even need them. It's gorgeous out there, clear, and such a beautiful sunset you were just talking about. Look at that as we look out from our downtown sky cam looking west across the bay. And that sun has gone down in just a beautiful evening. Just take that in, because as we go through the next several nights, we're going to have more in the way of fog. And then pretty soon we'll be talking about rain, thunderstorms, and snow down to about 2,500 feet, even 2,000 feet in some cases. Right now, 63 in Poway, 64 Del Mar, a nice evening out there. Not much in the way of wind. We've had some very gusty winds across the mountains and the deserts. Over the past several days, they've been the offshore winds, but those are starting to die down as the cooling is about to start. Here's the 10 News Pinpoint Weather Network, a 50-mile-per-hour gust at Ranchita, but again, most of those have been closer to 30 miles per hour. But you can see it's all starting to die down as this area of high pressure that was giving us the offshore wind, it's starting to move over to the east right now, centered over the Four Corners region, Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona. And notice the flow as the clouds are coming through. This is a water vapor. It's showing you the direction of the cloud cover. So as we go through tomorrow, we'll see more in the way of high thin clouds tomorrow morning. The cooler weather starts to move on in, and then the fog starts to move in tomorrow evening, really thicken up tomorrow evening. Then we're talking about some very big changes coming from here, right in the Gulf of Alaska. We have a storm starting to develop, and it's going to take a track up into the north. It'll pick up some very cold air in Canada and then slide right to us. And this is going to be Tuesday and Wednesday. By Tuesday evening, we'll have some thunderstorms and snow Wednesday morning down to about 2,000 feet in some cases. So a winter storm watch in place for the mountains. That's Tuesday evening through Wednesday morning. We'll have 8 to 12 inches of snow above 5,000 feet, down to about 4,000 feet, several inches, about 6 inches or so. So rainfall season to date, our rainfall begins on July 1st. So far, we've had 4.65 inches of rain on average since 1875. By now, we typically have well over 6.5 inches. So we're almost 2 inches behind with our rainfall totals. We've had plenty of storms coming in, but we need more rain coming through. Futurecast showing the fog at 2 o'clock or 12 o'clock tomorrow. Not much there, so we have enough time to reach the 70s, but then it's the evening hours that the fog starts to come back on in, and we'll see more fog for President's Day observed there. 49 for an overnight low in Poway, 53 La Mesa, your highs tomorrow. Still a couple of 70s on the map, no 80s as the cooler air starts to come on through. At the beaches, we're in the upper 60s, lower 70s. Here's the extended forecast, a cold one. Look at the big change on Tuesday and Wednesday. Highs into the 50s, 54 at the coast, 53 in the warmest spots inland on Wednesday. That's when that cold storm comes in. And then Friday, we have a few more showers. There's just no way we're going to make up those almost 2 inches of rainfall so far, but we'll get some good rain out of this and snow in the higher elevations, which will help.
I just saw your map. Chula Vista warmer than Borrego Springs.
And isn't that wild?
Wow.
Yeah, our microclimate's in full place.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
You got it.